Right. Firstly, I think that this all started from the plantation owners in the Victorian times, right? And I think that when uh, when the Victorian times were doing all that and taking over everything, right? I think there was a lot of shadows that we didn't know about then, right? And it was an easy thing for them to do, maybe because they had some big players from off world helping them or something, right? So it might not have been actually Britain, and this might be the same pattern, right? It might be the same people, right, that have come back to do another one of these type of things with that source, right? But I'm saying, right, that these plantation owners, these slave owners, right, they got no ranking with the My Light realm because they're slave owners, so they're criminals because it's not allowed. And the slaves that sacrificed their freedoms to be a slut and a hunter or whatever, to be a feeder for this slave owner, they have no ranking in my light realm either, because they are compliant slaves that do it for favors. So they're playing both sides, the slave owners and the slaves. And I think that they probably got enough slaves after 1800s to actually create a new realm, because they might have had enough harvesting of people's knowledge to know how to do it. So they might have created the GMT then to put the people that they didn't want or didn't, they thought, oh, they're just useless, they're nothing. They can go in GMT, right? And we'll come back every now and again and skim it for our feed, right? So this is what the slave owners could have done with these slaves that were compliant and started to be soul robbers and do all that sort of shit, right? So the rubber plantations in the meme of it is our flexibility and stealing all of our methods and abilities to do that, and stealing from different cultures and cloaking them in human suits and putting them into experiments and all sorts of things. So I think it's gone haywire like that since then, and I pray that the highest of the high will agree with me that slave owners and slaves should have no ranking, because should not comply to be a slave for favors, or just should not comply, just kill you, just let them kill you, and should not comply to, and should not be a slave owner. So they have no ranking in the source or the natural order at all. As far as I'm concerned, they are not sacred, they are not divine, they are not celestial, and they are not religious. So all four categories of that they are not in, and they have no light there, and avoid all their light there, please. I pray that that is agreeable with the highest. Thank you.